I don't know how to introduce this video because two of these movies are really bad, and then the other one is really good, except I don't have a lot to say on it. So, yeah. First up is If Beale Street Could Talk. This is a 2018 movie. And the whole reason I wanted to watch it is because I wanted to watch something with Kiki Layne in it, because she's just great. But the reason I didn't watch this movie when it first came out is because I saw the trailer a lot and I was like, I feel like this is going to be one of those movies that's like really good. It's going to win a bunch of awards and other people are going to really connect to it. But like, I'm not going to connect to it and the music's going to put me to sleep. And yeah, my fears were true. The movie was really well done. It was great and it's an important movie, but I did not connect to it, and that music just like, it cuts through me and it's just like a lullaby to me. It instantly puts me to sleep. I think I took like 2 or 3 naps. Like I paused the movie, took a nap, and then when I woke up, started it again. And it just kept happening, and I just couldn't stop myself. I tried like doing things to get me to stay awake, but I just could not. And again, the movie's great. Definitely deserves all the praise it got. It's just not a movie for me. Kiki was wonderful in it though. She was definitely like the real standout. So yeah, you probably already know about this movie. Like I said in the intro, I don't have a lot to say on it because again, I didn't connect to it. It's still good. It's just not a movie for me, and that's not all movies are for me, and that's fine. Still good. I don't know what this movie is. It's weird. So Justin really likes it, and he lent me a copy of it on Blu-ray. And he's really excited for me to watch it, and I was like, cool, I'll watch it. And so I did, and I'm like, I don't know what this is. It's apparently a comedy, I guess. Sure. I didn't laugh. It's one of those movies where like it simultaneously is super boring and has nothing going on, but at the same time, there is just way too many things happening at once, and it's impossible to follow all the different things that are happening. It was a chore to get through this thing. It was, I don't know what the hell this movie is. There's definitely a niche audience for this type of movie. I'm not a part of it. I don't know what happened. If you know what happened and want to tell me, I'll be glad to hear it. Because I don't know. I really don't know. Don't watch this movie. Please don't. And lastly is True Lies. This is a 1994 Arnold Schwarzenegger film. It is a, I guess, comedy spy thriller thing. I wanted to watch like a dumb 90s action movie, and I mean, technically that's what this is, but they dialed up that dumb to the point of like, I hated this movie. It's just filled with so much misogyny that I couldn't stand it. Like from the first scene, just the way they talked was so misogynistic. Like even when there weren't any women in the room, they were still just these awful humans. And I hated it. And then once we actually get into the actual plot of the movie, which has like Arnold Schwarzenegger's a spy and his wife is maybe cheating on him with Bill Paxton, it just gets worse and worse. And this is the first movie this year that I couldn't finish. It didn't deserve it. Like even just having it on in the background as I play on my Switch, it didn't deserve that. So yeah, I did not like this movie one bit. It's very not good. Sorry if you like it. Actually, no, I'm not sorry if you like it. Don't like this movie. Change your opinion on this movie. It's not good. Alrighty, I'm glad that's done. So now for today's rankings. First up is If Beale Street Could Talk. It's sitting at number 35 in the liked category. And then next up is Southland Tale, sitting at number 57 in the didn't liked category. And then literally right behind it is True Lies, sitting at 58, also in the didn't liked category. And that's out of a total of 60 movies so far this year. So that means there are 2 movies that I didn't like more than True Lies. It's Money Plane and Land of the Lost. Those 2 movies are just... Why?